Somebody wants to say hello. Hello to all my amigas and pals. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a new foundation Friday, and I'm going to be trying out a new foundation. I'm going to be trying out the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Youth Boosting Perfect Skin Foundation. Now, this is the color Fair. I don't know if it is my color because I tried that like TikTok trend to where you like self-tan your face, but you put it in the parts where you contour. So like my skin's a little bit tan artificially, but I don't know if this would be my right color, but I figured if anything I could just like bronze it up. But I still want to see how good the foundation is. So on Sephora, it says that it is a lightweight foundation that's hydrating and has a radiant finish. The coverage is light. Finish is radiant. Obviously it has SPF 15 and it keeps skin hydrated for up to 18 hours. And on here it says that for a daily luminous tint, blend a small amount onto your skin from the nose outwards, and then for a more flawless glowing finish, pat on top of areas where you want extra coverage. So I think to start off, I don't know, I think I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. Dude, it's not a foundation, it's not a concealer. I don't know what it is, but to me it just like evens out my skin tone, and it really just gives such a beautiful glow underneath all of my foundations. But I figured if it's from the same brand, maybe it'll just make it all look better into one cohesive look. Okay, let's do this thing. I don't know how I want to put it on first. I guess I'll just use my brush for like one side. I don't know. All right, whatever. Wow, this is the color Fair. That looks like light medium to me because I have like a tan. What the heck? If I were someone with fair skin, I'd be so pissed if this is what it looked like. I'd be like, dude, this is for somebody who's like totally tan. Whatever. Alright, so far I actually kind of like it. It's like not really any kind of crazy coverage, and those are the kind of foundations I seem to lean towards lately. I don't want anything too cakey. Alright, I feel like I want to like try with like a blender though, because maybe I just need to clean my brush also because I feel like it's like a little streaky. Alright, so I use this, which like obviously gives like a glow, a youthful glow underneath. And I thought it'd pair well, obviously, because this is a youth boosting kind of foundation. So there is a little bit of like a dewiness or glow, which I like, but the finish is actually really nice. It is radiant looking. And even though it's a light coverage, I feel like if I wanted to add more, I could definitely build it up. But it's not like super light coverage like a skin tint or something. Like it is a foundation that just has a pretty light coverage, but this is actually really pretty. Okay, so even though the finish is luminous and radiant, it's kind of like setting demi matte, and I don't hate it because I like that there's like a little bit of shine, but I want to see how it works with all my other products, so I'll be right back. And yeah. Okay, so I'm done doing my makeup, and side note, I use these little Charlotte Tilbury eyes to mesmerize kind of eye toppers, and I'm really liking this whole cohesive Charlotte Tilbury face look. It's really like youthful and glowy. Now I kind of want to do like a whole video on like Charlotte Tilbury makeup, but the foundation. Okay, so I feel like right now, today, personally, my skin has a lot of texture. I haven't done like any peels recently or any kind of like facials, and I haven't even dermaplaned, so I see like a bunch of peach fuzz. That's my skin right now, you know, so I feel like I could see a little bit of the texture or my hairs because of it, but that's like just my face, you know what I mean? It is a light coverage, so I mean, I don't know if I was expecting anything else, but I actually really like the finish, and I really like how easy the application was. Side note, if you are fair skinned, don't get the color fair. Or like, don't just automatically, it says fair like number 4, so maybe there's like a 1. But if you always tend to buy like, usually if I buy foundations, for example, I know that like medium neutral or like light medium is probably my shade. But if you like always pick a fair one, don't pick fair for this, because this is not like fair whatsoever. So sometimes Charlotte Tilbury products seem to be a little bit more on the expensive side. This sets you back $46, and it's only 1.4 ounces. That is a little bit more. I don't know if you could see the packaging. It's a little bit more than like other foundations, but I don't know. I actually really like it. I'm gonna go outside and get a little video for you guys so you could see it in natural lighting. Alright, so it's 3 in the afternoon right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna have it. I will try to have it at least for like 5-6 hours so I could show you guys. I don't really feel like having makeup on all day today, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna go in the sunlight now so I could show you guys what it looks like, but I like it. Okay, so at first I came out here to like take the video for you guys, and then I was like, nope, I had to like completely change because I had that sweater on. It's 1,000 degrees and I feel like I'm melting just standing out here, but this is the foundation in natural lighting. Don't look at my concealer creasing, that's not the foundation, but I think that it looks very pretty. I think it looks very youthful and glowy and nice outside. I don't know if I'll be outside for anything else for the rest of the day, but I hope not, because that would defeat the purpose of trying out this foundation, because I feel like my face is melting. Okay, so there's been a change of plans. I've decided to not be lazy and go to the gym. I don't know how smart that is in terms of trying out a new foundation, but we'll see, because I'm gonna do cardio and I'm gonna run and I'm probably gonna sweat my ass off, so we'll see. But as of right now, it's 6:30 and it's still super sunny outside, and right now the foundation looks really pretty, but we'll see. We'll see if it still looks as good after I run. Okay guys, just wanted to check in. It's now almost 8 o'clock and I just got back from the gym. I did 4 miles in cardio, and this is what my face looks like right now. And I wore a mask going into the gym, obviously, as a precautions. And I don't think that my face looks that bad. I actually kind of am digging this foundation. Yeah, you know, if you don't really like a dewy, glowy, luminous look, this is not for you. Because it was pretty much dewy from the get, but even me sweating my cojones off, it still really looks like beautiful to me. I thought that for sure putting on the mask going in the gym that it was gonna wipe off, and it hasn't. It didn't. Maybe a little bit on my nose, like it rubbed off, but I mean, obviously, like, I'm putting something on my face, so if it didn't rub off, I'd be surprised. But it didn't. and I don't know, I think it still looks nice. So I wanted to see if there was any breakage near my nose, and there's not. It looks like there is on this nose, but that's because there is like a monster of a pimple that's forming on my nose. I saw it in the morning. It's literally Mount Everest. I don't know why. I'm getting really annoyed with these random breakouts. I take such good care of my skin, and I do so many treatments, and I don't get it. I don't know why it doesn't love me. Okay, so this is the after gym look with this. I think I'm gonna cook and try to keep it on for a little bit longer, and then I will finish off the video. But so far, kind of nice, you guys. I like it. All right, guys, I'm back. It's almost 10 o'clock at night, and this is my face right now. I can't have my makeup on any longer. I just want to wash it off so bad and get comfortable. But okay, thoughts. I'm wondering if me putting this on before the foundation kind of like added to the sheen and shine that's going on right now. Like, I am glowy. Like, I don't hate the foundation. It didn't really move, and I like worked out, wore a mask, everything. So for the most part, it's kind of like just still there, and I don't think that it looks bad. It gave me the light enough coverage that I usually like, but the amount of like glow and luminosity that supposedly it gives, I mean, it's like on another level right now, and I don't know. Like, I don't hate it. I would like definitely wear it on like a vacation, maybe like a tropical vacation where I want to look luminous and glowy and all that. Or maybe if you have like dry skin and you like always are trying to achieve that dewy look. I don't know. I kind of want to like try it without the flawless filter, because this on its own is like shiny. It's very dewy. So I don't know if this like change this, but again, like I said, like I don't hate it. I don't think it's ugly whatsoever. Not my favorite, but at the same time, I appreciate the glowiness and luminosity that it's giving. All right, let's see what this does with one of these little cotton things. Oh, it actually kind of blotted it nicely. Let's see. You know what, for the sake of the video, I didn't blot or touch my face, and maybe that's why I was like looking and feeling real shiny right now, but actually it doesn't look that bad actually now. But I'm not really the kind of girl to like blot during the day or at any point. Like, once I do my makeup and I leave my house, it's done. Like, I don't check back up on it. I just hope that it does its job. Oh, it actually doesn't even look as crazy as I thought it looked. Okay, so maybe I like it a little bit more now. Yeah, I think I want to try this again tomorrow. I mean, I feel like my skin looks healthy. Maybe just too healthy and like glowy at some parts. Also, another thing, I don't know if in the long run my NARS creamy concealer worked so well with it. I feel like I could see the sort of like difference between my concealer and where the foundation was, but at the same time, I don't think that where my foundation is, it looks bad. I feel like it looks cakier and worse where I had my concealer, so maybe I need a new concealer. All right, so that's it for this week's New Foundation Friday, the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Youth Boosting Perfect Skin Foundation. I don't know how perfect my skin is looking because of it, but I don't hate it. I kind of like it. I've just got to figure out the shiny situation. Maybe I should like set a little bit more, because I didn't even really use like a good setting powder. I just used my Glossier which is like a more natural setting powder. I don't know. I'm gonna give it another shot tomorrow, and then I'll update in the bio underneath. But I don't know, it looks kind of nice. Now, you guys, like, I went to the gym, ran, and it was like 1,000 degrees outside today, so it's actually not that bad. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, this would be super cute if I had like a tan and I was on like a tropical vacation and I wanted it to just radiate off of my face. Alright, well that's it for this week's New Foundation Friday. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you next vid.